as a nation came to realize that the quest for empire eventually destroys
all great nations? What if the American people woke up? 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 The very word secrecy is repugnant.
What if the very same people walked up to your doorstep? Then they forced you with force out the door. The government forceps slither with the scissors past the graves of the same ways living that we paved, in the ways we're taught to crave material possessions. When the whole thing's a stage, and I see past the waves, unlocked my brain's cage. From the cradle to the grave, master to the slave, land of the free, home of the brave. And they paid with their lives, came to aim with the sights. And to our eyes the light scope vision, now our life. And these rights ain't God-given, cause God permitting everybody who living now thinking in prison, sinking, not swimming, and feeling so ignorant, cause the mission's no longer been objectively driven. Who's next to cut the ribbon? More photo ops with teachers, kids, and cops. And I'll never stop the way I'm living.
What if a military draft is being planned for the wars that will spread if our foreign policy is not changed? What if a military draft is being planned for the wars that will spread if our foreign policy is not changed? Suiciders.
The feds a monopoly, stopping you and me from printing our own currency in our own local respective communities. And it's also a private bank. And now Barack Obama has ex-Fed presidents appointed up in his ranks. And our economic system is purely fiat, backed only by the current currency already in the markets that we got. Ben Bernanke admitting inflation is a tax. Meanwhile, $500 billion going to foreign banks. Stacks, keep in mind all the time that every time they got it going across the borders, legally not subject to audit. Wake up and take off your makeup, just shape up this way, cause I'm about to break ya. First step should take ya to the net and look up Operation Northwoods. Read it, believe it, we conceive this. Next, spend 5 minutes of your life and I demand this. Military-industrial complex, understand this. So many more, I could just list them. Real ID Act, fractional reserve system, Timothy Geithner, Shanksville witnesses, BCCI launderings, bailed out businesses, Halliburton's commissions, being contracted to be based on an inherently evil cost-plus system. Wiretaps, Patriot Act, Pentagon footage seized, Latin America fruit business, Guatemala on its knees, JFK and the Fed, CIA selling crack, John Perkins' life, James Reynolds' Bath, false flag, green for NAB, the enemy sank it, Native Americans' federal gift of smallpox blankets, 9/11 afternoon, World Trade Center 7, Bilderberg Group, Logan Act makes all members felons, paying Taliban for road access, Americans beheaded, JP Morgan's media panic of 1907.
What if a military draft is being planned for the wars that will spread if our foreign policy is not changed? What if a military draft is being planned for the wars that will spread if our foreign policy is not changed? Suiciders.
Our current central bank, yeah, the Rockefellers planned it. What do they write in their books now? Depopulate the planet. Dumping nuclear waste made Somalia start sailing. Media convincing conservatives that they identify with Sarah Palin. Trickle-down systems affecting the effectiveness of FEMA and Condoleezza. Shoe shopping during Katrina. Bush and Cheney changing the 9/11 Commission. Donald Rumsfeld lies to us and resigns his position. This is the place we're living, the condition that we're put in, a sedated state we live in, and the middle class is slipping. It's the effort that we're missing, the people that we've been ripping. We gotta wanna change the game, it's this two-party system.
Here's another slogan you run into all the time.
That resentment and the lack of hope create the breeding grounds for terrorists who are willing to use suiciders to kill, to achieve an objective. I have made that case. And one way to defeat that, defeat resentment, is with hope. And the best way to do hope is through a form of government.
The best way to do hope is through a form of government.